fourth time in 5 years. And a chance to become the first team since New England of 2003 and 4 to go back-to-back.
It's a devastating loss for Lamar Jackson. You always think you're going to have so many opportunities in these type of games, but it's very hard to get here. Now, I do believe this Ravens team will be back here next year, Jim.
He's just 27.
He's going to be back. He's two-time MVP, most likely. It's just these games are so hard to get by when you have a great coach and a great quarterback and a great D coordinator as well.
Let's go down to Tracy.
Congratulations, Patrick. We're doing this again.
Yep.
All the talk all year about your receivers not coming up clutch throughout the season. Take us through that final pass there to MVS to seal the deal and send you to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they brought everybody. They were going to challenge us, and the guys stepped up and made plays. I mean, God put us a lot of adversity in our way this year, and we accepted the challenge, and we're better for it. I mean, it's been a heck of a year. We're not done yet, but this is the way to get there.
Speaking of challenges, you were told last week that you couldn't win on the road, and then you come in here underdogs. We spoke. You gave me that look. I'm sure that added extra motivation, the satisfaction that you get from headed to your 4th Super Bowl in 6 years.
Yeah, no, it's been a heck of a year. We've been underdogs for the last few games, but we never feel like underdogs. We got a lot of guys on this team that know how to win. And when playoffs came around, I knew we were going to make it happen. And now we're in the Super Bowl, and the job's not done. We got to go out there into Vegas and play a great team and see if we can go out there and get the Super Bowl.
Congratulations. Enjoy it. We'll see you out there.
I appreciate you.
He absolutely relished the role of being on the road and being the villain. And he wins 2 road games to make it to Las Vegas and will be matched up in Super Bowl 58 against either San Francisco, a team they beat in Super Bowl 54 just 4 years ago, coming back in the fourth quarter to defeat the 49ers 31-20, or the Lions, the team that came into Arrowhead to start the season week 1, and the Lions ousted Kansas City 21-20.
They will be the underdogs if San Francisco wins, and I think they'll be favored if Detroit. But I can tell you right now, for any of the odds makers or anybody out there, if it's a playoff game and the Chiefs show up, you do not make them underdogs. They've proven it over and over again. And like you said, 2 games on the road. This is the most difficult stretch to get there in the Mahomes career. Absolute
Heartbreak in Baltimore as the Ravens' magnificent season ends 1 game short. The final score is Kansas City 17 and Baltimore 10. Coming up next, the State Farm postgame show and the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy. Jim Nance for all the crew saying James Brown's coming up after this. The champs are still in it, headed to Vegas.